that workers can come 3 days in a week now, so they can only work 3 days in a week, and they don't have to come every day anymore. And so, what are you doing to cope with it? How much is fuel in your area? How much are you buying it? Are you buying it at 650, 620? We'd like to hear you, you know, talk to us. How are you coping? What have you done, you know, to cope with these increase, you know, as you witness them, increase in price of rice, foodstuff, and the rest? How have you been? I don't know. What are you adjusting?
You know, in all of these adjustments, as much as Oluwaseun was trying to call for me yesterday, I'm still going to restate
Not
it.
you. I'm just,
No. I mean, when I was trying to break down the 110 billion, you're like, why am I so focused on the 110 billion? I'm still going to go back there, really,
okay.
because there is that has been the top lingering spending that is supposed to be made by our lawmakers, made by people in offices, talking about making such allocation for those people, where around the same time just 9.6 billion naira was allocated to cater for 12 million Nigerians, while just new members of the same National Assembly were supposed to spend about 110 billion naira just to make them comfortable. Not to talk about 2 million naira palliative that they had to, you know, it's a lot, really, because yes, we know that when we want a better society, we know that sacrifices have to be made. But the big question is, hope it's not the masses that are the ones that have to make the sacrifices every single time.
Okay. You know, I don't know whether you saw the interview with one former lawmaker. I think he's who said that, I mean, 2 million naira is talking to a senator.
Ndume.
No, it wasn't even Ndume. It was Nwoboshi. I think it was Senator, House of Rep member, former House of Rep member Nwoboshi, who said that. I will probably play it for you after. But okay, I think maybe I can just bring it up.
Let's discuss this and let's be serious about it. Now, these gentlemen were inaugurated on the 13th of June, 13th of July, 13th of August, and going on a break September, then returning back for This is very interesting. Those people who are wanting the Senate to be taken to the cleaners or National Assembly, as a matter of fact, there are those persons with a fertile mind, you know, a fertile mind of mischief. Because let's discuss this and let's be serious about it. Now, these gentlemen were inaugurated on the 13th of June, 13th of July, 13th of August, and going on a break September, then returning back for getting to 3 months. They have not received any salary, they have not received any allowance, they have not received any money of any sort. Now, civil servants, by the time they want to go on holiday or they want to go on break, or sometimes you hear a government at the subnational or even at national saying that these categories of civil servants have now been paid, that these areas of this, that have been paid areas of that. Nobody's talking about it. 2 million naira to be given to a senator. For example, Olu Senatorial District has 13 local government. Eke Senatorial District, where I come from, 12 local government. For you to give a senator 2 million naira, that is not his salary, that is not anything, that is a token, as a matter of fact, to now take to go for a holiday in a 12 local government or a 13 local government, as the case may be. Ruben, you and I will naira, hunger and anger will not be able to sustain engagement with your constitution.
Okay, so let me play. You're getting angry.
That is a token.
Yes, that is not enough. It's not even enough for them to engage their constituents. So you're saying that the local government
engage their constituents. It was a holiday allowance. What constituents were they engaging? He said,
you know, when they get back home, you say,
wow.
You know now.
National Assembly members are really, really, compassionate. Because really, we heard the Senate President loud and clear when he said the token had been sent to the account to ensure that they have enjoy and have a great holiday. So which constituents are they getting back to with 2 million naira?
Okay, we'll take a break. When we return, we'll also raise another issue for you. It's for us to celebrate what Fisayo Shiyombo did and also prick your mind about it. You need to go to the YouTube and look at this video. Arrows of God, one of Nigeria's biggest orphanages, is trading babies for cash. In fact, Fisayo Shiyombo bought a girl for 2 million naira in Nigeria, and maybe for less in some places too. So he illegally.
There was the news that made the headlines yesterday of a grandfather actually selling his grandchild for 700,000 naira. So of course, lesser.
Less than 2 million. So he said this was more like going through some process of getting documentations and addressed, yet they had to pay 2 million naira for a baby. And since they bought this baby, the orphanage had not called them to find out whether they were ritualists, maybe they have used the child for a ritual purpose or something. They didn't even care where the child is kept. We'll be back in a moment. Stay with us.
Today is a good day. A good day to take a walk. A good day to reach for your goals. A good day to finish reading that book. A good day to connect with your friends while doing the things you love. A good day to shoot your shot. A good day to enjoy life to the fullest with Malta Guinness.
Malta Guinness. Enjoy a world of good.
Ibukun capsule full ground. Anytime pain they around. If pain won't show in power, 3 in 1 day. To knock and power. Ibukun pain for body, pain from fever. Any kind pain they bow for Ibukun. That's why I carry up always. Ibukun hammer pain away. Ibukun they buy me always. Ibukun they for you always. Ibukun they buy me always. Ibukun they for you always. Pain no get anyway.
Ibukun Tikitiba with you always as you pursue your dreams to make life better, and it go better after 3 days if body no tranga. Go see Doctor na Shalina Healthcare Limited to them market am. Ibukun always with you.
Here you go, dear.
Mom, you didn't add milk.
No need to. Taste it and see why.
Wow, but how?
Is it milky?
Very.
Is it creamy?
Yes.
That's Milo 3-in-1 milky and creamy for you. It's so milky. I don't need to add more milk.
I love it, Mommy.
Give your kids the new Milo 3-in-1. Milky and creamy. It's truly milky. It contains calcium to help your champ win every day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! This place is rocking and rumbling! Disbelieving!
This thing not be just game, not live. It go carry person up and down. Sometimes it go make you laugh. Sometimes it go make you sound person. It go totori your body. It go charge your body. Everywhere go soft. Now the new football season, GoTV don't arrange to summer you all the better ball for Spanish La Liga, Italian Serie A, Premier League, FA Cup, and all the UEFA games where carry weight. Bobby, rush now go collect your own GoTV decoder where carry 1 month free max subscription for only 9,900 naira. Make yourself balance for front chair. Take enjoy the new football season because now good football with a talk so. GoTV, love it.
Cowbellpedia is back with more subjects and more entertainment, and up to 100 million naira worth of prizes, scholarships, and cowbell products. Introducing the new quiz master, Ebuka Obi Uchendu, and your host, the stunning Linda Ejiofor. Watch 14 weeks of pure genius on Africa Magic, NTA, and TVC. Cowbellpedia. So good, so smart.
Disneyland! Here I come!
You too can win an all-expense-paid trip to Disneyland in the Indomie Golden Magnets promo. Buy the Indomitable 70-gram pack and find the Golden Magnet inside. Visit indomie.ng/Golden Magnets promo to enter your details and unique code. Golden Magnets winners will experience the magical wonders of Disneyland. Silver Magnets winners can also win amazing prizes. Get your favorite Indomitable Magnets with every Indomitable pack you buy during this promo. Terms and conditions apply.
Love watching your club's football highlights? Or are you super into DIY? If you love comedy skits or have to keep up to date with the latest news? If you want to sharpen your business skills or learn how to play the drums? Whatever you want to watch, you'll find it on YouTube because YouTube is made for you. Get amazing video data bundle offers on your mobile phone by simply dialing *312# today.
Àsìkò rẹ ti tó láti di mílíọ̀nìà. Fi nǹkan ńlá ṣèfàjẹ́ nínú ìfitọrẹ àsùnwọ̀n Hope. Hope PS Bank ń fi mílíọ̀nù $2 tọrẹ lọ́sọ̀ọ̀sẹ̀. Sí àsùnwọ̀n ìkówósí Hope kí o fi $500 ṣèfàjẹ́. Ṣe ìdúnàdúrà lẹ́ẹ̀márùn-ún tàbí jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ láàárín ọ̀sẹ̀ kí o sì bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìgbésẹ̀ àti di mílíọ̀nìà. Láti darapọ̀ mọ́ wa, tẹ *569*9# lórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ rẹ tàbí kó dáńlódì app Hope Digital. Ó tún lè yẹ ìtàkùn ayélujára wa lórí www.hopepsbank.com. Àlàkalẹ̀ àti gbèdéke wà o. Hope oríire. Hope Bank ní gbogbo ìgbà.
Yeah, so guy, we need to read all of this in the next 30 seconds, okay?
All of it? Do they really offer all of this?
Let's just give it a go, huh?
All the goals, clashes, and moments. All of Rashford, Salah, and Saka. 380 games, all in HD. Available in both English and Pidgin on multiple devices for you to enjoy and choose the package you want from all the options available. The Premier League, all on DSTV. Is that all?
Here you go, dear.
Mom, you didn't add milk.
No need to. Taste it and see why.
Wow, but how?
Is it milky?
Very.
Is it creamy?
Yes.
That's Milo 3-in-1 milky and creamy for you. It's so milky. I don't need to add more milk.
I love it, Mommy.
Give your kids the new Milo 3-in-1, milky and creamy. It's truly milky. It contains calcium to help your champ win every day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! Titi, I'm leaving now. Make sure you use this hypo bleach sachet to wash all the clothes, clean the bathroom, mop the floors, and
Mommy, one sachet for all this plenty work?
Yes, sir. Introducing the Hypo Bleach 200 ml bigger sachet. The bigger sachet you've been waiting for. Now you can do more disinfecting, whitening, and cleaning for just 100 naira.
Bigger 200 ml hypo sachet to do more housework.
Aha! Your favorite housemate, they come back biggie house. For this season, we don't cook better sit-down watch. We go make you shout, see go babe. Who go serve us correct bars? Who go come spice and with goals? Who go use ship take pepper day? BB Niger All-Stars, they bring you 247 drama.
Get ready to jam your faves for BB Niger All-Stars with 247 drama on GoTV channel 49. Live eviction show and highlights on Africa Magic. Dial *288# or download my GoTV app to stay connected or get a decoder for only 9,900 naira. Big Brother Niger All-Stars is proudly sponsored by Money Point, powering dreams in association with 8FM, online trading at its finest.
So special to us. Start your day with the nutritious and delicious goodness of Golden Morn. Now available in 30 grams, 45 grams, 300 grams, 600 grams, and 900 grams packs. A pack size for everyone. Golden Morn. Make every day golden. Golden. Golden Morn. So special to us.
Guy, see how many power bank only you dey carry. You dey sell am.
Oh boy, I get many important meetings today. I no fit miss them.
My brother, you dey give yourself wahala. How na? You suppose dey use the Itel P40 to dey power yourself. Enjoy real power with all new Itel P40. With just one charge, enjoy 3 days of fun with a 6000 mAh mega battery with fast charge and 7GB RAM. Also get 5GB data from Airtel for just 1,000 naira when you buy Itel P40 and activate with an Airtel 4G SIM card. SMS GET to 141 now. Itel P40, one charge for 3 days.
It's travel time! Techno is giving 3 lucky people a chance to win an all-expense-paid trip to South Africa with the winner of Nigerian Idol Season 8. Buy any Techno Camon 20, Phantom X2 or Phantom V Fold smartphones preloaded with Google Apps and get raffle tickets to enter the draw. Also, you get instant cool gifts like blender, power bank, MTN 5G routers and lots of other exciting gifts upon purchase. That's not all. Other live draw prizes include a gas cooker, microwave oven and 1 month free YouTube premium subscription for 1,000 customers. Hurry now. Promo runs till 31st of August. Visit at Technomobile NG on social media for more info. T's and C's apply. Techno, stop at nothing.
ní Lipton nínú ìkòkò dúdú ni ẹ̀kọ́ funfun ti ń jáde lójúmọ́ la fi ń ṣa ewé tíì torí kí a lè ṣàmúlò ewé tíì tó dára jùlọ láti pèsè ògidì tíì tí títa sánsán òórùn rẹ̀ máa ń kan sáárá jáde. Ngan ni ìṣẹ̀dá Lipton Yellow Label tea tó ń jẹ́ oṣù ṣámúṣámú lóòrèkóòrè. Tíì Lipton Yellow Label ń ṣe ni lákọ̀tún nígbàkigbà.
Gbádùn ògidì ife Lipton Yellow Label tea tirẹ̀.
Tuesdays just got nice. Introducing Chicken Republic Free Public Tuesdays. Buy 1 rice and beans meal for only 1,350 naira and get another one absolutely free. Available only in selected stores. Terms and conditions apply.
Give malaria a double punch of Protestanate and ammonia queen. An effective combination that Camosunate. Camosunate is anti-malaria therapy. Camosunate. And you will bounce back to life. Camosunate. Comes in 4 different packs for different age groups. Below 1 year, 1 to 6 years, 7 to 13 years, 14 and above. Camosunate. Camosunate.
Camosunate, effective anti-malaria for all ages. Marketed by Janet Pharmaceuticals Limited.
If symptoms persist after 3 days, please see your doctor. Read the leaflet inside.
Welcome back. It's still Splash 105.5 FM, your integrity station. So we're asking you how you are coping with these situations in the country at this time. But we said we'll look at another story, another very important story. If you like, you can call it a big story in the sense that it's something done by Fisayo Shiyombo. He's an investigative journalist. And Fisayo, he says, for 19 months, Fisayo Shiyombo, the founder and editor-in-chief of FIJ, has studied, trailed, investigated, and eventually penetrated the orphanage after receiving a tip-off in December 2021 that one baby at Arrows of God costs 1.5 million naira, and he eventually bought his own baby for 2 million naira.
19 months later.
So, and he chronicled the story. So if you can go to Foundation for Investigative Journalism page, you will see that story. It's titled The Insider from Normal Orphanage, How Arrows of God Became a Baby Factory. That's the story there. And so you can just read that story. It'll be good that you read that story so you understand what is happening in our own country, in Nigeria. The people who are in charge of that orphanage, in fact, at the point he said they collected a phone. Mm-hmm. He had to buy a phone for the people who were somebody in charge of that orphanage. And from that point, the conversation began going on smoothly, and at the end of the day, they were able to buy
Yeah, because he was talking about how it took a very long period of time for him to be in constant communication with someone at that end, and even how the first lady that it was supposed to be his wife had to take a backseat because of the fear from the family that she would need to be relocated abroad just to ensure her safety after all of that. But he couldn't, fathom such expense at that time, so they had to, excuse the lady. Another lady came in. Then I think she said because of the period of time that it took, like for months, they were not able to proceed. They would call, they would not pick. They became once in a week, it became twice in a week. Once in 2 weeks rather. Then it became once a month. So it took a long period of time. And the lady was to get married. She got engaged in real life. So the husband and all of that. So the lady had to be excused. Then he
was getting married to different ladies.
Quote and unquote married.
Yes, I know what it means. And he was getting a marriage certificate.
Yeah.
He said one thing. He said there is no document in Nigeria that you want to get that you cannot get. Mm-hmm. You just have to know the right person.
And know your money.
So, police report, you can get it. Mm-hmm. Marriage certificate, so I can get a marriage certificate with my name and some other lady on it, and then to be from government, you'll be signed.
Yeah. This investigation
with seal.
Yeah, it exposed a lot of loopholes that maybe we knew before and we just may not be able to categorically, state. And this investigation did a lot of exposure on how the Lagos-based headquarters orphanage home was attracting. They actually attract donors within their religious tenets.
Yeah,
their long-standing existence, their media lineage, and also strategic positioning in Nigeria's commercial capital, which is by diverting them to the southeast for backdoor cash for baby transactions. But another interesting thing was how Isaiah talked about how this particular orphanage started out as proper orphanage. And then he escalated to where they now do cash for baby.
So let's listen to this from Arise News channel when he was interviewed. And then he made some startling revelations about it.
22. And they texted us the following month to say, we got your application. That's all, till today. So if you apply to government and in 8 months, there's no action, and someone tells you can buy a baby somewhere, maybe depending on the strength of your conviction, the strength of your character, values, at some point you may budge and say, let's try it. And so it boils back to government understanding that as long as it is tough and complicated to adopt a child legally, that black market will continue to thrive. If government wants people to do things the right way, that right way cannot be more difficult than the wrong way. The right way has to be easier. That's the incentive. It's easier to get it legally, so why should I patronize orphanages selling babies under the table? And a documentary on Friday. The authorities have gone to shot arrows of God.
As usual.
They have one woman called Oluwaseun, who's like the face of the orphanage at Okeranla. They have her in custody, and that's all. But it's deeper than that. Yeah. Now, the police released a document to us saying a certain Victoria Onoja had come to say she couldn't take care of the baby, and she was giving the baby out. Meanwhile, Reverend Ogo had told us that the document will be ready once we paid entitlement to the police and the judiciary. Our exact words were, we just have to give them their entitlements. So the police, they are complicit. Now, 2 court officials signed the document saying I was in court, my wife was in court, the welfare officer was in court, and then they followed the process, and they saw that we could take care of the baby, and they gave us. There's a seal. If the government really wants to work, produce the LSE Uzodu. That's like the main guy in court and the second person who signed. Who are they, and why did they sign those documents? How much did they get paid? The guys in the police who brought out the document saying someone came to say she couldn't adopt, who are they? Fish them out. Why did they do it? How much were they paid?
All right, so you heard Fisayo there saying that they got documents that they didn't even, that they cannot prove that it was genuine, but they got those documents with seal of government on them. So who are the people that were giving government document out, without authorization? Here is the following part.
22. And they texted us the following month to say, we got your application. That's all, till today. So if you apply to government and in 8 months, there's no action, and someone tells you you can buy a baby somewhere, maybe, how much is it going to cost? We came from, the outside, they are serious, they can follow the trail, they can find them. But what is clear is that Arrows of God Orphanage, Anambra, is a baby factory.
Oh, so they have a baby factory.
Because it didn't look like, okay, so you had asked earlier for me to give you the full, I can give you an abridged story in 5 minutes. Yeah. So 1st January 2022, we went to Okeranla to say we wanted to adopt. Oluchi Onya gave us, as administrative assistant, gave us the number of the founder, Reverend D.C. Ogo. Yeah. I said, call her, but don't tell her that I gave you the number.
Retired.
Yes. Reverend. A retired Lieutenant Colonel, retired matron, And then...
I mean, it's Nigeria, we have plenty of titles.
And we called her, and first conversation, she said, it's in the East, you are going to buy that one. There's some trouble in the East because of IPOP. Call me in 2 weeks' time. And then for a while, we couldn't reach her. For like 7 months, we would call, she would not answer, we'd call. Apparently, we came, from the outside of the ring. It's not like someone inside the ring took us there. So we knew it would take a while before we were trusted. And so after 7 months and there was no action, we went back to Keranla. And it was then the case of, look, Mama is not answering our calls. We spoke the first time. She said we'll come to the East to buy it, but she's not talking to us any longer. And then the woman goes, as the Oluchi Onya goes, oh, our phone is bad, our phone is bad, our phone is bad. So we felt we wouldn't be able to talk to her because our phone was bad. So we had to buy her a new phone.
Okay, you bought her phone.
And from the moment we bought that phone, the conversations, picked pace. And then we will talk and talk and talk and talk. They gave us documents, they gave us a list. They told us how much to pay, admin fee of total of 25,500. That admin fee should cover things like coming to check where we lived, coming to check where we worked, knowing people around us, establishing that we were fit and proper. Now, if you are giving a child out, if you are not even collecting money, if it's your brother, your sister, your niece, your nephew that you are giving out for someone, to take care of, you want to know who the person is. I gave medical documents. They didn't contact the hospital. If I had a mental disorder or not, they did not know. So we wrote, like 3 letters had to be from my pastor, the head of my family, any other important person. They didn't call any of those numbers because all the numbers were unreachable. If they dialed just one, they would have no. How can the number of your head of family be unreachable? The number of your pastor is unreachable. Even the VIP, the number is unreachable. Then these guys are not who they claim to be. But they didn't do any of that. And then, so we continued talking on the phone until one day, my wife got 11 missed calls from them. And they said, your baby is ready. So what's the...
And then they bought the baby for 2 million naira. Right, so, that's the state of our country. That's what is happening in our nation, Nigeria. You just heard it. That's a product of investigation that you just heard. Like my friend would say, what says thou?
And right on their website, you can see a copy of all this, the police...
the documentations.
Extract from the crimes diary documentation. You can see right there. You can see the payment receipt of 2 million naira. You can see the account number that was even used to send the money. You can see the medical fitness certificate. You can see the Lagos State government from the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, Ikeja, the medical fitness test that they used. You can see the marriage certificate, among other things.
And
even the birth certificate.
All of these documents cannot be said to be fake because they were released through government channels. Unverified claims. All of them are unverified claims as to where, the part that he was married, he's not married. The fact that he did medical checkup, he didn't do anything.
And it's...
Sad.
It's a lot. I mean, a lot of loopholes beamed on right there.
0809-155-1055. Let's hear your thoughts on the state of our country. How are you coping with 22.79% inflation in Nigeria? How are you coping with that? And also the story. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Abodun from Africa.
Welcome, Mr. Abodun.
That shows the level of decadence we are passing through in Nigeria. God will save Nigeria as you used to pray. May Nigeria survive. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Oluwaseun.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Ibukun. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. I used to say it's like we are in serious deep mess in this country. It's not, there's this saying in this country, this part of the country, people say that we, the citizens, are even contributing to the problem of the country. There's something I want to tell you. If the head is okay, I tell you, the rate of corruption will definitely reduce. Go to army barrack. Nobody dare throw any dirt on the ground. You know that there is consequences for it. You comport yourself. You don't drive anyhow inside the barrack. When the head is okay, everything it will not be. It will be the situation won't be okay, but it will reduce. I think there will be some sanity. Look at Reverend doing sort of rubbish. As in, we need our heads to be okay. That's what I think.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I mean, I agree with you absolutely. I mean, if those who are starting with us, leading us, if they handle the nation well, the things will be better. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. I want to speak on the fuel subsidy issue. You see, this fuel subsidy, it is normal for countries to subsidize for citizens. But the problem we have with that fuel subsidy was that it was authorized with corruption, with the way it is being done. Now, just like the last caller said, what is really the major cause of the subsidy problem is our refineries not working. Now, what has been done to those people who are giving contracts to manage, to maintain that refinery? And up to now, our refineries are not working. And we are not hearing whether anybody is arrested, anybody has been prosecuted, nothing. And we are just staying like that. It's not right. People who are giving contracts, because there are billions of dollars given as contracts for these refineries to be published or whatever about. Where did the money go to? Who and who are giving the contract? I said the local government, they will look into this. Because when you don't have consequences for action, people will not stop doing that thing. So, nobody you fight for how to increase the refining capacity of this product in the country. Because everybody that is making any argument that even if we are refining it here, it will not go down. That person is far from the truth. Because if you want to take the product abroad, you have to look for forex, which will put pressure on our naira. No, you have to pay for taking it out of the country. Pay, breaking it inside the country. Even when you are refining it outside, you will use hard costs to refine it. Then how will you not tell me if you refine it here?
All right.
That it will be the price at that price.
All right, Charles. Thank you.
So the person is economical with the truth.
All right, Charles. Thank you very much, Charles. 0809-155-1055. We'll take one more call. Just one, if you could get just one more call. And then we'll be gone here as we round off. Okay, there's someone here. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Ibukun.
Good morning.
My name is Ayababa from Makata.
Mr. Abayami, welcome.
I want you to bring it back to what I've been discussing on fuel subsidies. Now, there is fire on the mountain because the presidency said even if we refine, we cannot go back on that problem. I want to tell you something. Chevron, Mobil, Shell, they are the one produce. NFCC not produce anything. They only supervise things. Now, where I'm going is this. If they are selling in dollars, now, and any of the airlines is selling in dollars, the government will frown at it. If I assemble tomato and pepper seller together this morning, I say we should be selling in dollars, the government will frown at us. Why are they looking in and say they should be selling in dollars? What's one of the problem we have? So they should be selling in naira, not dollars. Good morning, Sean.
Good morning, Jama. We have to go. Thank you, everyone, for contributing to the program this morning. Is that all we can take? Okay, that's all we can take. We're dealing with 2.79% inflation as I speak, and it's skyrocketing. And Punch reported this morning, diesel price hits 950 naira a litre. And manufacturers fear job losses. Gas, they've increased the price.
May Nigeria and Nigerians really and truly survive.
I'm Oluwaseun. I'm Akinola. Good morning.
And I am Ibukun Olagunju.
Splash FM 105.5.
Here is the list of excuses that will no longer be accepted.
Otajigbe, I beg, give me your hotspot. I want my data, but this one too much.
Please, could you put your Wi-Fi on? I'm out of data and the recharge card seller has closed.
Oh, I would have recharged though, but I can't find my wallet.
Please, I've got cramps and I can't get up. Can you share your hotspots?
Oh no! Don't know where my internet token is and I need to quickly buy data. Please, could you share your hotspot till I find it?
Hey, Jumbo, I will buy data, but that recharge card seller need to ever get change. How good you are?
Now there's really no excuse to ever be out of data with Glow Borrow Me Data. Dial *321# to borrow data now and pay later.
I beg, I will share your hotspot. This rain bahad. Make thunder no go fireman.